Can't wait for those 60s. I don't know about you. And now that the weather is a bit warmer, many of you might want to be outside doing some gardening this weekend. Our green thumb expert Rick Weiss is here with some products to help you keep the pests away.
Well, legend has it, his kryptonite is squirrels. Yes, I'm here with green thumb expert Rick Weiss. We're talking about those pesky critters.
For real?
Yeah,
Wow.
squirrels. That's what
Okay.
I heard. It's
Well,
a legend.
How about if I start with bears?
Oh, bears. Okay.
It's
Well,
picnic time, you know,
Yes.
and I don't want to ruin your day. But
Oh, boy.
did you catch that one?
Yes.
You know, this is the time of year when this is a product segment today to give people some pointers, and it's the time of year when the DNR reminds us that if you got your bird feeder out, well, you may draw some hungry bear to your backyard.
Sure.
By the way, I love Squirrel Buster. It's one of my favorite bird feeders. This thing works when it comes to squirrels. But as far as bear are concerned, you know, one interesting thing, Steve, is that scientists have learned that, well, they have a little problem with their diet like human beings too. The bear, they found, eats maybe 30% of their diet is processed food or junk
really?
food, rummaging through the trash in the picnic basket.
Oh, that's interesting. Just like us.
Yeah, isn't that something? Now, the animals that we most often deal with in our yards at this time of the year are moles.
Moles. Yep.
And this is a neat product because what it does is it repels moles from the yard using a heavy concentration of castor oil and mint oil, and essentially moves them to your neighbor's yard. So it works quite well.
I guess it's also good against armadillos.
Yes, armadillos
So just in
also,
case you
that's
have an
a
armadillo problem, that will
Exactly.
solve it.
Now, I also noticed that the deer are out there active, rummaging through the lawn, waiting for the tulips and the hostas to come up.
Right.
Because it's a buffet. Of course, there are products like Liquid Fence. That's the granular version. This is the liquid version, and we're talking about things like garlic and putrescent eggs.
Yep.
And you're going to have to be vigilant as those plants just start to come up. Remember, the deer are hungry, and they're going to go after them. There's other fun products like this Scarecrow product. It's a motion-activated sprinkler, which is loads of fun. Or an electronic pest chaser.
Really?
Uses ultrasonic waves, and you adjust the frequency based on the type of animal that you're hoping to repel.
Ah.
The bigger the animal, the lower the frequency.
So-
the smaller the animal, the higher the frequency.
Squirrels, skunks, Bigfoot, it's got everything.
Maybe even armadillos, yes. And then Deer Off, which works on the premise that it uses blood meal. The wind blows through the unit and creates that aroma that deer, well, it kind of scares them off.
Oh,
and
interesting.
so the buck stops here.
Well, prepare your lawn for a critter-free environment with these lovely products.
It's an animal kingdom.
All right, thank you very
Mulch.